Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Well, hello everyone, and welcome once again to what is a very, very windy Scott Berry Field here on the campus of Mayville State University, as today could be the final day of the North Dakota Class B Region 2 baseball tournament. We'll have two games for you. First is a loser-out matchup. One team will see their season come to a close. The other one will survive for at least 7 more innings a little bit later on here tonight. First up, our matchup is Mayport CG and Hatton-Northwood in the loser-out matchup. Game number 9 of the North Dakota Class B Region 2 tournament. The winner of this one will then play against Thompson later on today. If the Tommies are victorious, they are the champions of Region 2 and once again are headed back to the state baseball tournament. So glad you could join us here today on our Irie Insurance pregame show as we'll preview the matchup, talk with the coaches, get you the lineups, and more as we get you set for day number 3 of the North Dakota State Class B Region 2 tournament right here on yourliveevent.com.
Is here to help you plan ahead.
Halstead Telephone knows we all like choices. You can choose to have communication and data services up to 1 gigabit over a reliable state-of-the-art fiber optic network. And you can choose to have the same great services available town or country with local service and support. You can choose to have an individual service or bundle. You can choose to avoid tricky promotional pricing. You can choose unlimited data. The choice seems clear. Choose Halstead Telephone, broadband voice TV. 1-800-457-2125.
When it comes to insurance, you should be confident that you're choosing the best option. I'm Rich Gerke of Farmers Union Insurance, Hillsboro. Let's find and discuss the best insurance policy for your home, auto, farm, life, or business. Stop in to see Ryan Updahl or I at our Hillsboro office, or give us a call at 701-436-5777. or toll free at 1-800-498-5777. This is Rich Gerke of Farmers Union Insurance, and we look forward to doing business with you.
Full Service Foods in Hillsboro provides contract packaging and private label foods for your local and regional retail stores. Full Service Foods is a leader in the upper Midwest for less than truckload quantities for contract manufactured sauces and dressings. They are a privately held company with a reputation for quality and customer service. Full Service Foods is proud to be in Hillsboro and bringing employment opportunities to the area. Find out more at fullservicefoods.com. Full Service Foods of Hillsboro, proud to support this community event.
Hope Page Public Schools are committed to the development of all students by providing a high-quality education that is reflective of the strong values in our communities. The staff at the Hope Page Public Schools work each day to enable and inspire students to achieve academic excellence and make positive contributions to our world. Learn more about the Hope Page Public Schools and stay up to date with school and athletic calendars, teacher pages, and news by visiting hope-page.k12.nd.us. We are Spartans. We are learners, leaders, achievers, and believers. We will change the world.
So back here, yourliveevent.com. Brady Siebel's with you here for game number 1. Derek Zimmerman guy working the computer, working the camera as well. And we'll switch places for game number 2 a little bit later on this late afternoon into this evening. As let's take a look at the first 2 days of the Class B Region 2 tournament. We got started on Saturday morning. Hatton-Northwood, the 3 seed, an 11-1 victory against Larimore in 6 innings. Game 2, 4 seed Hillsboro Central Valley, a 2-0 victory against Findlay Sharon Hope Page. Then we brought in the top 2 seeds in the region, as Thompson defeated Hatton-Northwood 11-1 in 5 innings. And then Mayport CG defeated Hillsboro Central Valley 16-1 in 5 innings. Then we took Sunday off and moved to Monday. Game 5 at 10:30. Hillsboro Central Valley, a 6-inning, 11-1 victory against Larimore. That ended the Polar Bears season. Then Game 6, these Hatton-Northwood Thunder, a 10-0 victory against Finley Sharon Hope Page in 6 innings to end the season for the Spartans. Then Game 7 was Hatton-Northwood, a 12-3 victory against Hillsborough Central Valley to advance the Thunder into Day 3 and end the season for Hillsborough Central Valley. Then the nightcap, Game 8 in the winner's bracket, the pivotal winner's bracket semifinal game. It was Thompson defeating Mayport CG 1-0. That advances Thompson into the championship round, puts them in the catbird seat to win the region title once again. So looking at today's schedule, 2 games on the docket. Mayport CG Hatton-Northwood in a loser-out matchup. The winner of this game will take on Thompson 25 minutes after the final out. If Thompson is victorious, they are headed back to the state baseball tournament. If Mayport CG or Hatton-Northwood is victorious against the Tommies, then we'll do it again Thursday in a single-game winner-take-all matchup to decide the champion of Region 2 baseball. That's how the schedule looks for the Region 2 tournament. 2 games down, potentially our final day of baseball here for Region 2 as we look forward to the 2 matchups coming up here today. We'll take another break, then we'll come back and we'll listen and talk with the coaches when we return. YourLiveEvent.com.
Farmers, are you expanding, upgrading, or want to automate? Visit with the experienced staff at Hope Electric to learn about the latest electrical systems and the newest technologies that they have developed to make your operation more efficient. Get a custom system in place with features like iPad truck loading and remote view grain storage, touchscreen controls, hazard monitoring systems, and wireless cellular cameras to protect your assets. Hope Electric, serving the agricultural and commercial industry since 1978. Visit hopeelectric.com or call 701-945-2460.
For over 100 years, Findlay Farmers Grain and Elevator, a full-service cooperative, has been growing and adapting with the ever-changing agriculture industry. These strong roots in eastern North Dakota include a dedicated staff of 42 full-time employees. Findlay Farmers Grain and Elevator offers a variety of services, including agronomy, sales and service, custom application, grain drying and handling, bulk fuel and oil, tire repair, and light mechanic work. Findlay Farmers Grain and Elevator is a buyer of corn, soybeans, wheat, and sunflowers. Learn more by visiting FindlayFarmersElevator.com.
Hi, I'm Ernie Struby, president of the Goose River Bank, and I would like to know your story. Our lives and our businesses are comprised of events. We have all had our failures and successes, and these events define our character. If your character includes values like trustworthy, respectful, honest, and responsible, then your story matches well with ours, and we would consider it a privilege to be your financial partner. At the Goose River Bank, we believe that a strong bank builds strong communities. The Goose River Bank, member FDIC.
Don't be fooled by that beat-up old cap. Its faded crown represents the tireless work of America's farmers and ranchers. Its sturdy brim, their dedication to providing our nation with a safe, affordable food source. From sunup to sundown, they're turning quarters into the dollars that drive our rural economy. So we'd like to tip our hat to them. Farmers Union Insurance, protecting those that protect America's food source.
Back here, YourLiveEvent.com. The Patriots and the Thunder getting ready for their matchup here in game number 9 of the Region 2 tournament. These two teams have played twice this year. Both of them very tight games throughout. Mayport CG 2-0 against the Thunder in those games. One of them, first game, a 6-0 Patriot lead, but a scoreless tie going through 5. And then the second game of the season was an 11-9 victory for Mayport CG, but an early lead that the Thunder ended up giving up there towards the end of the game. So let's talk with the two coaches. We'll start with the coach for Hatton-Northwood, and that is Dennis Carpenter.
And Coach, able to keep this season alive yesterday, got a couple of wins, and get to play baseball at least one more day.
Yeah, we did. We came out, I thought we hit the ball really well yesterday. We used up some pitchers to get through that, but you have to do that at this time of the year. So we're just, like I said, we're happy to be here playing again.
Yeah, absolutely. Going up against Mayport CG, 0-2 against them, but just talking with Coach Alex Berry mentioned how, 2 really tight games should be another good matchup here between you two.
No, they were 2 really good games. The first one was a 0-0 game through 5. And the second game, we were up big on them and they came back. I mean, tip your hat to them. They've got some kids who can play over there. They put the ball in play. They're fundamentally sound. They do the things they need to have the success that they are having this year.
Yeah, absolutely. You mentioned that, just having to use some pitchers. So how important is it to, use up the pitches that you have left, smartly and, not commit errors, try to just do the fundamentals to keep your pitchers in as long as you can.
And that's kind of a big thing. You want to play as clean as you can all the time, but especially with pitch counts, the more plays you make in the field, the better chance you get that pitcher to maybe get a 6th inning or a 7th inning even.
With that, talk about who you got on the mound here for game 1.
We got Derek Carpenter will be starting this game to start out with, and we still have Fabian and Hunter. We got a bunch of guys still that have thrown this year that we can go to if we need to.
All right, should be a fun matchup. Dennis, thanks for the time. Good luck.
Thank you.
Dennis Carpenter for Hatton-Northwood joining us on our IRE Insurance pregame show. The best service, the best coverage, the best value online at ireins.com. Continue on here with our pregame coach's comments. Alex Berry for Mayport CG as the Patriots looking to try to come back after the loss, the 1-0 loss against Thompson yesterday. They have to try to win 2 today and then 1 more on Thursday. That's the goal for both teams, to try to get into the state baseball tournament once again, as we're joined now. The comments from the head coach for Mayport CG, Alex Berry.
It's a new day, and you can't win 3 until you win that first one here against Hatton-Northwood.
Right. We got our game here. We respect Hatton-Northwood. We look to get out and play some ball, and we have an opportunity to play baseball. We look forward to that opportunity. We're excited about that opportunity and want to go out against a good team and compete.
Yeah, absolutely. Any day you can play baseball is a good day in my book, and I'm sure in theirs as well. Going up against Hatton-Northwood, played them a couple times. One maybe got a little bit outscored them, but the second one last time we played a tight game.
Well, actually, if we think back, the first game was actually very close. I think we were 0-0 in the 5th, or not, if I'm not mistaken, even the 6th. So both of them have been close games, really, when we think about it. It was, I think, 6-0, but like I said, in the 6th inning, we're 0-0. And then the other game, they took an early lead on us, and it was kind of a back-and-forth affair, so it's been a good battle each time.
Yeah, with your North Dakota, Mother Nature kind of playing effects. The wind here has been crazy the last couple of days, but I guess it's just one of those things where it is what it is, and both teams have to deal with it.
Absolutely, it's going to be an even playing field for both teams. Everybody's going to have to deal with the wind. That's Mother Nature. That's North Dakota. Kids are around it. They come to expect it. I guess this wind's going to be pretty heavy, but got to communicate with each other. Got to be fundamentally sound and go play the game.
Sure. Talk about who you got on the hill today for game 1.
I think we'll have Lucas Fugelberg ready to go. Lucas has been consistent for us throughout the year in throwing strikes and getting the ball over the plate, and that's all we can ask for him, throwing quality pitches and competing.
Alex, thanks for the time. Good luck.
Thank you.
Alex Berry, coach for Mayport CG, joining us on our IRE Insurance pregame show. Take another break, come back with more as we get you set for game number 9 and day number 3 of the North Dakota Class B Region 2 baseball tournament.
You're never too young to start saving for your future. Dakota Heritage Bank offers the Grow With Us program for kids. It's a young savers club with various incentives, including newsletters, a higher savings rate, bonuses, and more. Contact Dakota Heritage Bank to find out more about the Grow With Us program. Dakota Heritage Bank has 10 locations across North Dakota and northwestern Minnesota. Dakota Heritage Bank offers mobile banking, online banking, and bill pay. Visit us online, dhbanknd.com. Dakota Heritage Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
The aisles at Mix Grocery and Hope are filled with products you know and love. That's why Mix Grocery is your one-stop shop for all of your shopping needs. Mix has a deli, bakery, produce, and fresh meat. Whether you're looking for quick and easy meals or trying a new recipe, you'll find what you need at a great value. Open Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturdays, 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. Mix Grocery in Hope, North Dakota. 701-945-2691.
The vision of the Findlay Sharon Public School is to educate today's learners for tomorrow's world. The mission of the students and staff is to have the power, pride, opportunity, wisdom, effort, and relationships to be respectful, be responsible, and be safe. Through this effort, students at the Findlay Sharon Public School will become well-rounded, confident, and responsible individuals who aspire to achieve their full potential. To learn more, visit FindlaySharonSchool.com. And go Spartans!
You may know that Big Tex Trailers already offers you industry-leading features like mega ramps, HD suspension, and the all-new hydraulic dovetail. Every time you hook on, know that your Big Tex is up for the job. See Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsboro to find out what owning a Big Tex can do for you. Shop the full line of Big Tex products from ATV trailers to goosenecks to dump trailers and more. Visit your Big Tex dealer, Bloomfield Enterprises, Hillsboro. Contact Tim at 701-430-0877.
We're back here, yourliveevent.com, as Hatton-Northwood finishing up their infield, outfield drills here from a breezy Scott Berry Field on the campus of Mayville State. So glad you could join us here for day number 3 and potentially the final day of the Region 2 tournament. Talking about keys here for both teams, and really, hey, you got to focus on this game. You got to take it one game at a time. Sure, you need to win 3 games to try to advance to the region tournament, but if you lose this game, then it doesn't matter about your 2 games with Thompson a little bit later on to try to win it. So, hey, do what you can. Just try to go out and have fun. Play at least one more game of baseball here this spring school season. Should be a fun matchup here between these 2 teams. They've had 2 very good games so far this season. No reason to assume that, they would have anything else than another really good matchup. These 2 teams very evenly matched up. Came in Mayport CG as the top seed. Got upset by Thompson. Hatton-Northwood has really held to chalk so far. Their only loss was to the Tommies on Saturday, but they survived do or die 2 games yesterday, and now seeing if they can survive a couple additional ones as well. So those are the keys to the game as the coaches begin their pregame meeting. We'll take a break, come back with our starting lineups when we return. YourLiveEvent.com.
There's a lot to love about Hillsboro, North Dakota. Top-notch school district with fantastic facilities and growing enrollment. Great healthcare and friendly people. Nestled between 2 of North Dakota's largest cities, Hillsboro embodies a small-town atmosphere that is sure to make you feel right at home. The HEDC and City of Hillsboro invites you to pay a visit and experience Hillsboro. Visit hillsboro-nd.com to learn more about Hillsboro, a small town with big opportunity.
The unknown consumes so much of our lives. That's why Concordia College in Moorhead, Minnesota is committed to providing clarity. We recognize that comparing colleges, especially the price, can be confusing. Concordia has always been a place where students of all economic backgrounds find success. And for next fall, we are reducing tuition by more than $15,000 so that any student who can imagine themselves at Concordia can be a Cobber. Now's the time to take a look at Concordia College, Moorhead, Minnesota. ConcordiaNow.com.
Triple E Incorporated in Page is cheering on the Spartans as they compete both on and off the field. You've put in the effort to build a team with trust, experience, and the ability to accomplish your goals. The team at Triple E Incorporated is built the same way, with knowledge and experience that you can trust to get the job done with timeliness and efficiency. For your next non-residential building project, contact Triple E Incorporated 701-668-2258 or stop by the office in Page. Make your next project a winner with the team from Triple E Incorporated of Page, cheering on the Findlay Sharon Hope Page Spartans.
You asked, how will Enbridge's Line 3 replacement help keep the environment safe? Well, nothing is more important to us than the safety of the environment and the people of Minnesota. That's why we're replacing an ancient pipeline with much safer, state-of-the-art infrastructure along a route that avoids impacts to people and the environment. Safety and environmental protection are Enbridge's core values and the very foundation of our business. Learn more at enbridge.com/line3US.
Back here, YourLiveEvent.com, as it's time now for our starting lineups. Those, of course, brought to you by American Crystal Sugar Company. Discover career opportunities online at crystalsugar.com. For Hatton-Northwood, as they are the visiting team as the lower seed, they will bat in the top of the inning, and their starting lineups. We'll get you their batting order. Grant Mundahl will lead it off, followed by Derek Carpenter and Colton Conshock. 4, 5, 6, Austin Rigg, Fabian Carrillo, and Ethan Steinbrink. Bottom of the order, Teddy Petrick, Carson Bodine, and Hunter Tweet. It's the batting order for the Thunder. For Mayport CG, their defensive positionings for the Patriots. Lucas Fiegelberg is on the mound. Andrew Arsvold is behind the plate. Jordan Evans at first. Cole Kritzberger at second. Sawyer Satcham, the shortstop. Ethan Bergstrom at third base. Marshall Kloster is in right. Reed Kritzberger in center. And Jake Hutter in left. Starting lineups, American Crystal Sugar Company. Here, as just about ready, the broadcast of this tournament game has been authorized by special arrangement with the Board of Directors of the North Dakota High School Activities Association. So glad we can be here today for day 3. As Mundahl will lead it off. Get you the Patriot batting order and Hatton-Northwood defensive positions later on this inning. But first pitch up the middle, a diving stop by Kritzberger, but no chance for a throw. First pitch at 2:32, Mundahl with an infield single. So one pitch, one hit, a good start for the Thunder, as that'll bring up Derek Carpenter, pitcher versus pitcher matchup here early on. Pickoff attempt to first. Back in safely is Mundahl. Carpenter on the season, batting .368. 18 singles, 5 doubles, a triple, and a home run. Another pickoff attempt to Mundahl. He gets back in safely. And another one, or a fake one at least. Fiegelberg not want to let Mundahl get a big lead here. And the first pitch to Carpenter outside for ball 1. Fiegelberg, first pitching appearance for Mayport CG this tournament. Throw back to first, and Mundahl back in safely once again. Fiegelberg from the set, runner going, but it's fouled back. It'll be a ball and a strike. Colton Conshock on deck for the Thunder. Step off, look at Coach Carpenter. Now step back in. Throwback attempt, and almost got him. Just able to get in safely as a great pickoff move. Mundahl took that secondary lead by a step. Had to get back in, almost got it. Coach Alex Berry, quick chat with the umpire. Thought they had the first out. Evans just unable to make the tag. And another throw over. Back in safely. So 4 pickoff attempts and only 2 pitches during this at bat so far, and a fake throw to get Mundahl back in safely. Ball and a strike, and another throw back. That's 5. So Mundell definitely on the mind of Lucas Fugelberg. And that one is over away from Arsvold, and it will be a wild pitch. And Mundell the second. So a runner in scoring position here in the top of the first. Still no outs. Two balls and a strike. And low, now 3-1. I'm glad you could join us here on yourliveevent.com. You know, the press box cam here, our pitching cam, well, Mother Nature not agreeing with the pitching cam. And unless you have about ground ball right back to the pitcher, Fugelberg throw on to Evans in time, 1-3. But Carpenter does do his job. He gets the runner over to third with only one out. Unless you were tying it down with about a 40-pound weight. Thing was going flying, so. So one away. Brady Siebel's here on the call. Derek Zimmerman-Geyer running the camera, running the computer. Thanks to him. Also, the driver for us today. First pitch to Colton Conshock is inside for ball one. One out, a runner at third. Conshock looking to bring in the opening run of the game. Popped up in the infield, and Satcham will make the play. 2 outs. With this wind, there will be no such thing as a routine fly ball. Wind is blowing, it's swirling. Will not be easy. What may have been a home run will likely be an easy pop fly out. What would normally be just a fly out might be a pop out, might be kind of one of those bloop singles. That too. And some balls might that are just over the head might travel about 20 feet behind us in the press box. Called strike. 1-1. So should be an interesting game from the fielder's perspective. They need to be on the top of your game here today. Chopper, third base, and it's foul. Erkstrom there waiting for it down the line. Saw the spin, let it hop foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fugelberg looking to get out of the inning without giving up a run. Right-hander pitches from the stretch. And a grounder right back to him. And once again, it's another 1-2-3. He'll throw it on to Evans. 1-3 the put out number 3, and that will do it for the top of the first. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. They left 1 on base. Mayport CG, their first opportunity to bat as the bottom of the first coming up on the Golden Harvest Tim Cassette Seed Sales Scoreboard.
When you're looking for a new vehicle, visit with the sales team at Findlay Motors, your Chevrolet and Buick dealer. Their sales team will ensure a seamless experience throughout every step of the vehicle buying process and will help you to secure the best financing for your budget. The service and repair department at Findlay Motors is equipped to deal with any type of service, auto repair, or reoccurring maintenance. Call 701-524-1200 to schedule service. Visit the showroom in Findlay or Mayville and search the new and pre-owned inventory online at findlaymotors.com.
Serving Hillsborough and the surrounding communities, Goose River Heating and Cooling. Call Corey today and visit about installing a new Ruud air conditioner. When the temperature rises, stay cool with a Ruud system installed by the professionals at Goose River Heating and Cooling of Hillsborough. Call Corey today, 701-430-1990, and stay cool with the help of a Ruud air conditioning system from Goose River Heating and Cooling, serving Hillsborough and the surrounding communities.
Mayport CG, their first trip to the batter's box. Bottom of the first, Ethan Bergstrom leads it out, followed by Reed Kritzberger and Sawyer Satcham. Then it'll be Jordan Evans, Lucas Fugelberg, and Jake Hutter, 4, 5, 6. Bottom of the order, Andrew Arsvold, Marshall Kloster, and Cole Kritzberger. That's their batting order for Mayport CG. Defensively, Derek Carpenter is on the mound. Carson Bodine behind the plate. That's your battery for Hatton-Northwood. So we'll get you the rest of the infield here in just a minute. First pitch is low for ball one. Colton Conshock is at first. Grant Mundell at second. Fabian Krill is the shortstop. Austin Rigg at third base. 1-0. And a grounder. Carrillo at short. Boots it. An infield single as Bergstrom flying down the line. Would have been a tough play. So both teams get the leadoff base runner on. And Northwood unable to capitalize. We'll see if the Patriots can. I'll bring up Reed Kritzberger for the Mayport CG. Called strike. Kritzberger 2 for 5. A walk, a hit by a pitch, and 3 runs scored so far this tournament. So Mayport CG hoping to keep their season alive at least by 7 more innings. Throw back to first as Bergstrom gets back in there. So Carpenter now from the stretch. He'll set, deliver, runner going, pitches in the dirt, and no chance for a throw. Bergstrom will swipe second. Similar story to Hatton-Northwood in the first inning. They get the leadoff single or a stolen base. Mayport CG, though, looking to drive in a run. The 1-1 pitch outside. Bodine nearly stumbled trying to catch the ball, keep it in front of him. Was able to do so, but it's now 2 balls and a strike to Kritzberger. Sawyer Satcham on deck for Mayport CG. Set, long look. Now Carpenter delivers. Rounder goes the other way. Mundell on to Conshock, and 4-3 the putout, but Kritzberger does his job, moves the runner over. And yeah, same position that Hatton-Northwood was in the top of the first. But Fugelberg was able to get out of the jam, got back-to-back outs to keep the runner at third at bay. Sawyer Satcham will try to drive in the first run of the game. First pitch to him outside, got him to chase, however, and it's 0-1. Satcham 3 for 6 with a double, 3 RBIs, and 3 runs scored. Up high. Satcham, the pitcher yesterday against Thompson, really the tough luck loss, had a great outing, went 7 innings. Gave up the 1 earned run, just offensively had Mayport CG couldn't get anything going against the Tommies. And as they lost 1-0. 2 balls and a strike. That'll bring up Jordan Evans is on deck for Mayport CG. 1 out, a runner at third. 2-1 pitch. Outside, 3-1. Conshock Rigg at the corner infielders, playing about a step in, even with the grass line. Carrillo Mundell, middle infield, playing about halfway. 3-1 pitch, up high, that's ball 4. So Carpenter issues a 1-out walk.
Now it's back to the Patriots, number 2, Jordan Egg.
Not ideal, but that does set up the possibility for a double play on a grounder. As Jordan Evans, 4-spot hitter, steps up. Runner going to second, and throw down is cut off by Carrillo. Set play. Satcham swipes the bag, and now it's second and third. Hunter Tweed is in right. Teddy Petrick in center. Ethan Steinbrink is in left. Defensive positioning for Hatton-Northwood as that one popped up. Foul territory. It'll get out of play into the trees. So we have a ball and a strike. Ball and a strike. Carpenter sets, and that one fouled back out of play. All in 2 strikes as big pitch for Carpenter if he can get the strike out here. Get 2 outs while keeping the runner at bay. Time called. Lucas Fugelberg on deck for Mayport CG. The 1-2. Chopper foul. It'll stay a ball and 2 strikes. Carpenter will get a new baseball. Up high. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Lundahl, breath now, steps 2-2 outside. Count is full to Evans. Evans, 2 for 6, a double, 2 RBIs, 2 runs scored this tournament. As Carpenter in danger of walking the bases loaded. 3-2. Foul back. We'll do it again. Breezy, cloudy Mayville. So far, though, dry. Hopefully, I haven't fully checked our radar, but should be good for the day as that one swung on and missed. High heat, and there's 2 away. I'll bring up Fugelberg. Outside, ball 1. To Fugelberg, pitcher versus pitcher matchup. So far, 2 for 5. A walk, a hit by a pitch, and a run scored. The 1-0 in the dirt. Away from Bodine. Runner's going to come in, throw to the plate, and not in time. As Bergstrom will take home. Zatrom to third, and Mayport CG is on the scoreboard. They lead 1-0. So 1 on the scoreboard and 1 90 feet from home. Outside 3-0. Jake Hutter on deck for the Patriots. The set and the 3-0. Taking all the way, it's a called strike, 3-1. How breezy it is. You can see the banners out in right center field. It's taking a toll on them, floating a little bit in the breeze. Called strike, count is now full at 3-2. Full count, 2 outs, a runner at third. Foul back. As lookout. Giving the thumbs up there, okay. It'll stay 3-2. Carpenter's set is outside. It's ball 4, second walk of the inning. And runners at the corners. We'll see if they put Fugelberg in motion. We'll see if we get a courtesy runner. So Jay Cutter will step in as we'll get Coach Carpenter out for a mound visit. 1-0 Mayport CG with the early lead. Golden Harvest Tim Kazette seat sales scoreboard.
The Hillsborough and Central Valley School Districts congratulate the seniors on your success, and they wish you well in your future endeavors. They encourage you to step into your future secure in the knowledge that this world needs you and the unique, inspiring gifts that only you can give. Best wishes go with you, graduates, as you prepare for the greater challenges ahead and a world of new possibilities. Congratulations, graduates, from the administration, staff, and students at the Hillsborough and Central Valley School Districts.
So, first and third with 2 outs. So your Satrum's at third, Fugelberg's at first. We'll see if they put him in motion. Carpenter sets, delivers, outside corner for called strike number 1, 0-1. Hutter is 2 for 5, an RBI. Also has been hit by a pitch in 2 games this tournament. 0-1. Fly ball, left field, down the line, and curving, making the way. Steinbrink will make the play, and that will retire the side in the top of the first. But Mayport CG gets 1 run on 1 hit. No errors. They left 2 through 1. Golden Harvest Tim Kazette seed sales scoreboard. Mayport CG, the early lead, 1-0. YourLiveEvent.com.
At Hillsborough Drug and Gift, you can find a lot of new spring items and gift ideas to check out. There's everything from new spring decor to gifts for any occasion. Find gift items for Mother's Day, confirmation, graduation, weddings, also birthdays and anniversaries too. Of course, you'll find a great selection of greeting cards for all occasions. Stop in and see what's new at Hillsborough Drug and Gift. And don't forget about your pharmacy and healthcare needs too. They provide in-town delivery and offer mail-out services for their customers. Hillsborough Drug and Gift, your locally owned Health Mart pharmacy. Health Mart, caring for you and about you.
Farmers, what do you like on your salad? I'm kind of a Caesar salad kind of guy myself. Hello, this is Shane with Irie Insurance. Now, I am no chef, but I would say a Caesar salad is way tastier to eat than a corn or soybean salad this summer. If you haven't bought your hail insurance yet, give us a call. We would be glad to help, but just don't wait too long because it's way more profitable to bring that crop to the elevator than eat a shredded corn and bean salad all summer long. For more information on our crop hail coverages, go to IrieInsurance.com.
You're protected and appreciated at Irie.
And Northwood looks to answer. They trail 1-0 after the Patriots got on the scoreboard. It'll be 4, 5, and 6 due up. Carrillo, Steinbrink, and Petrick due up for Hatton-Northwood in the top half of inning number 2. First pitch, Carrillo, grounder, third base. That's a fair ball, and that'll be a base hit. Aggressive is Hatton-Northwood. First pitch swinging pays off again to lead off the inning as Carrillo with the leadoff single. Same as Hatton-Northwood got in the top of the first. We'll see if they can convert this time. Michael Steinbrink will step in for Hatton-Northwood. Batting .296 on the season with 13 RBIs. 0-1 throwback to first. Reel back in safely. Fly ball, center field, tailing away, but Reed Kritzberger able to make the play, F8. And Steinbrink is out, 1 away. So Teddy Petrick will bat with 1 out and a runner at first. Go back to first. Petrick 4 for 10 on the tournament. Going into this batting Average of 302. Runner going, throw down to first, and Carrillo is safe with a stolen base. So 1-0 to Petrick, the center fielder for the Thunder. On its way, swung on and missed. Ball and a strike. Carson Bodine on deck for the Thunder. Swung on and missed, make it 1-2 to Petrick. Fugelberg looking for back-to-back outs, trying to strand a runner on base for the second straight inning. Set. 1-2. Chopper, third base line. Be a tough play as Bergstrom will try to let it foul, and it does. Great play by Ethan Bergstrom, reading the baseball. Was trailing there, rolling that way, some English on it. Bergstrom let it go, and it gets into foul territory. So a heady play there. And it's a ball and 2 strikes. And foul back into the netting. Recognizing just the slow chopper, he would not have had a throw to first. Let it go foul, and it pays off. It's still 1-2 to Petrick. Set 1-2. Low evens it up 2-2. And Northwood, same uniforms they've worn the whole tournament. Black uniforms, white pinstripes. Wearing white pants. 2-2. Got him looking. Strike 3. 2 outs. Fugelberg's first strikeout of the game. I'll bring up the 8-spot hitter, Carson Bodine. There's a gust of wind there, kind of blowing Fugelberg off balance. He'll step off. Inside, nearly hit him. Runner will go to third. Bodine had to hop out of the way. Bounced off of Arsvold glove, not far away, but Carrillo read it, was going right away. Swipes third. 1-0. Liner, that one will get down for a base hit. As one hop, Kloster looking for, he threw him out. Kloster was playing way in on the grounder towards him, got to him on a hop. He fired it onto Evans. The rare 9-3 putout ends the inning. A couple of heady plays this inning by the Patriot defenders. No runs on one hit, no errors. They left one. Go to bottom of the second. Mayport CG leads 1-0. Golden Harvest Tim Kazette seed sales scoreboard.
Talking more trades at Norman County Implement, Highway 9 North Ada, 2008 Massey 9790 Combine with duals, rear wheel assist, 2623 engine hours, 1894 separator hours, priced at $65,000. Also an Easy Trail 860 bushel grain cart with scale, $16,000. These are local trades at Norman County Implement, Highway 9 North Ada. Talk with Chuck or Neil to get the deal done. Call 218-784-2961. They thank you for your business. Precision planting of the 2021 crop has started. Everyone at RDK Enterprises wants you to know these items. Call RDK Enterprises for your planter needs. RDK Enterprises has maintenance parts in stock. Call for precision planter support, 701-636-2119. Please have a safe spring. Thank you for choosing RDK Enterprises for your precision planter needs. RDK Enterprises, Hillsboro and Drayton. PlanterDoc.com. It pays to plant with precision.
So great play there to end the inning just with the how the wind is. Mayport CG playing Kloster very much so in, almost as if normally where a second baseman or a shortstop would be when they put a shift on, although like against a left-handed power hitter. They had him playing only a couple steps beyond the grass. Got on a hop past the infield of Kritzberger Evans. Gloucester, though, right up throwing. A good job by Evans to understand what was going on. Got to the bag. And they got the 9-3 put out to end the inning. A la Shohei Ohtani, according to Derek Zimmerman-Geyer. Yeah, hey, no, I got it. Thank you. Thank you. I couldn't think of one. You gave me one, and I appreciate that. First pitch swinging as a base hit to lead off the second inning for Andrew Arsvold. That works perfectly with the high school game because Ohtani, the pitcher, the fielder, the combination of both. So a perfect reference there from Derek Zimmerman-Geyer. If Mark's listening, obviously no Lou Ford, but. So runner at first. Marshall Gloucester will bat. Bunt, but it's foul. And it'll be strike one. So 1-1 to Gloucester. 0 for 5, a walk and a run scored this tournament. Bunt shown, and this time unable to get it. Goes to the catcher, and they'll throw down to second in time for the stolen base. Caught stealing, excuse me. So Baudine, a strike on to Carrillo, tags out the runner. One out as caught stealing. So base is empty, one away for the Patriot right fielder. And got him looking, strike three. Second strikeout and quickly 2 away.
Off the bat, number 33, Cole Kritzberger.
And they'll go down to the 9-spot hitter, Cole Kritzberger, for the Patriots. Outside, 1-0. Kritzberger, 2 for 5, an RBI, a run scored, has also been hit by a pitch. 1-0. Low. Should Kritzberger reach back to the top of the order and Ethan Bergstrom. 2-0. Outside, it's 3-0. Taking all the way into called strike. Mayport CG, same uniforms they've had all tournament long. The gray and shades of red sunrise jersey, a la 1970s Houston Astros. Gray pants with a red stripe. Ball 4. Third walk issued by Carpenter. We'll go back to the top with Ethan Bergstrom. Pitch is up high. I think it was a pitch out scenario, but Kritzberger with a stolen base. So runner in scoring position. One and 0 to Bergstrom. In the dirt, gets by Bodine, and now Kritzberger to third. So back-to-back pitches goes from runner at first to now a runner just 90 feet from home. Mayport CG looking to double up their lead. 1-0. Liner well foul down the third base line. 2 balls and a strike. Should Bergstrom reach, Reed Kritzberger on deck. 2-1 pitch. High, 3-1. Bergstrom led off the first with a single, eventually came around to score. Outside corner, count is full now, 3-2. Three balls, 2 strikes. Carpenter set, delivers. Fly ball, shallow center field coming in. Petrick makes the play. F8, and that will retire the side. No runs, 1 hit. No errors, they left 1. 2 complete. Mayport CG leads Hatton-Northwood 1-0 on the Golden Harvest Tim Kazette Seed Sales scoreboard.
Let's get real. You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
Valley General Store in Halstead is now open 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Saturday. They welcome you to stop in, get all your hardware items, groceries, and more now in the new store with more inventory. Valley General Store in Halstead. Come and shop for your fresh produce and grocery items. Valley General Store, now with groceries in Halstead. Thanks to all who have visited the new Valley General Store in Halstead. If you haven't been there yet, they welcome you to stop in at the store full of hardware, groceries, and more. Valley General Store in Halstead, open 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Saturday.
We go to the top of the third here on YourLiveEvent.com from Scott Berry Field, Veterans Memorial Stadium, the Almeyer Sports Complex here on the campus of Mayville State. Currently in a wind advisory. Wind from the west at 32 miles an hour. 68 degrees and cloudy. Hunter Tweet will step in to lead off for Hatton-Northwood. 9-spot hitter. 0-1. And Northwood, they've gotten a couple runners on. Twice they've gone 1 to third. In each inning, have stranded them both there. Swung on and missed, makes it now 0-2. And the 0-2. Rounder to third. Throw on to first, and not in time. It's beaten out. Gets away from Evans, but be an infield single as he had it beat out. So 3 innings, 3 leadoff singles for Hatton-Northwood. As Bergstrom had to have made a heck of a throw, a little bit offline. Tweet flying down the line. Spiegelberg will fake. Will step off. Now sets, delivers. Bunt shown as back to the top of the order, Grant Mundahl. Pulls it back, takes outside for ball 1. Mundahl led off the game with a leadoff single. Got to third, was stranded there. 1-0. Bunt popped up, and it'll get into the netting. Ball and a strike. One and one. Kugelberg will look at first. Now sets, delivers. Fly ball shallow or left center. As that one will get down for a base hit into the gap. Making the turn. It'll be a double. Mundahl going the other way. Left center. You could see with the wind kind of affecting the ball. You could see the curve of it. It looked like maybe it was going to go straight to center and then just drifted away from Kritzberger. Found the gap between Kritzberger and Hutter, and it's second and third here with no outs. Golden opportunity for Hatton-Northwood. Get on the board and take a lead. Called strike to Derek Carpenter, 0-1. He's 0 for 1, grounded out in the first. Spielberg sets. And the 0-1. Popped up in the infield as Cole Kritzberg will make the catch. One away. One down.
Now to bat, number 2, Colton Conchak.
It'll stay second and third with one away. Colton Conchak will bat for the Thunder. Outside 0-1. 1-0, excuse me. Conchak 0 for 1, popped out to short. His first plate appearance. In the dirt, blocked by Arsvold, and it'll get to it quickly. The runners will stay put. 2 balls, no strikes. Two-0. Grounder shortstop as throw on to first in time as they've got Mundall picked off in between second and third. Coming in is Tweet, and he'll score. They've still got Mundall in a pickle, and they'll tag him out, but the run scores. So Hatton-Northwood on the scoreboard as Tweet stayed at third on the grounder. Mundall went to third. The throw to Evans in time. Then Evans owes it to second. Mundall in the pickle. A good job of at least making it last long enough for Tweet to come across the scoreboard, as that will retire the side. But Hatton-Northwood able to get on the scoreboard. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors, none left on. We go to the bottom of the third. Golden Harvest Tim Gazette Seed Sales scoreboard. Patriots and Thunder tied at 1. YourLiveEvent.com.
You know the importance of planning before you plant. To finish strong, you need a solid start. That's why at Cess Vanderhoef, we remain committed to developing sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature, all to help you make spring decisions that will yield the harvest you envision. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Cess Vanderhoef, a passion that grows.
We built Irie Insurance with one philosophy: hire great people and provide great service and options. We want to help protect your home, farm, crops, personal, and your businesses. Hello, this is Shane with Irie Insurance, and since day one, we have followed this golden rule to help protect you. That's why we have so many locations like West Fargo, Devils Lake, Hope, Hillsboro, Mackville, and Towner. To find out more about Irie Insurance, go to IrieInsurance.com. Irie Insurance is an equal opportunity employer and provider.
So Hatton-Northwood gets 1 on the board. They now tie it 1-1. As we go to the bottom of the third. 2, 3, 4 due up. Reed Kritzberger leads it off. High for ball 1. Kritzberger 0 for 1, grounded out to Mundall at second, his first time up. Outside, now 2-0. Sawyer Satcham on deck for Mayport CG. 2-0 from Carpenter. Called strike, 2-1. Carpenter the windup and the 2-1. Inside, nearly hit him. It's now 3 balls and a strike. Carpenter sets, delivers, popped up, out of play. Had our first ticket punch to the state tournament last night in Castleton. Rounder third base. Rigg throw on to first in time. 5-3, one away.
Now to bat, number 8, Sawyer Satcham.
I'll bring up Sawyer Satcham as top seed in Region 1 Central Cass, a 10-1 victory against Kindred Richland to punch the Squirrels ticket into the state tournament. Up high. 1-0. Of course, we're in Region 2 and Region 3. That's still going on through today into tomorrow. As top seed Lemoore Litchfield Marion faces off against 2 seed Carrington and New Rockford Cheyenne against Kidder County in a loser out game. Rounder to short, Carrillo. And 2 away, 6-3 the putout. And the nightcap is the loser of LLM and Carrington versus the winner of New Rockford Cheyenne versus Kidder County. Tournament will end tomorrow for Region 3. Region 4 in Langdon. As Jordan Evans will take strike 1. Langdon area Edmore Munich, the top seed, will takes on Grafton. And the loser out game, Park River Fordville Lankin against Midway Minto. 0-2. Loser of game 1 faces the winner of game 2 of the day in the nightcap. Region 4 tournament ends tomorrow as well. In the dirt, trying to get him to chase, unable to do so. Region 5 in Candu going underway today as well. Will conclude tomorrow. 1-2 pitch. Got him looking, called strike 3. Third strikeout, 1 an inning for Derek Carpenter. 3 up, 3 down. Go the Patriots in the bottom of the third. No runs, no hits, no errors. None left on 3 complete. Hatton-Northwood, Mayport CG tied at 1 on the Golden Harvest Tim Kazette Seed Sales scoreboard.
Great Plains Fireworks, located on the west side, frontage road I-29, south of Degelman's in Hillsboro. They're open by appointments. Call 701-436-6140. Also like them on Facebook for information. Let Great Plains Fireworks help you get fireworks for your family celebrations, neighborhood parties, and events.
Pretty, pretty, pretty. They have chest thumpers.
Great Plains Fireworks, open by appointment only, Hillsboro, North Dakota, 701-436-6140. Like them on Facebook.
American Crystal Sugar Company, with their 4,000 plus employees and shareholders, are deeply rooted in the communities of the Red River Valley. They're committed to the sustainability and growth of their business and to improving lives in the places where we work and live by investing in people, our communities, and the future of American Crystal Sugar. Visit crystalsugar.com to learn more about scholarships, grants, volunteerism, donations, and more through the Community Roots American Crystal Giving Program. Growing strong community roots. American Crystal Sugar Company.
Middle of the order for the Thunder, due up. Rigg, Carrillo, Steinbrink will lead it off for Hatton-Northwood. And is Austin Rigg in the batter's box. In the dirt, ball 1. The Region 5 in Candu. Rugby plays North Star in a winner's bracket matchup. And a loser out game, Northern Lights versus Harvey Wells County. Loser of Rugby North Star will face the winner of Northern Lights Harvey today. That tournament ends Wednesday as well. Called strike. 1-2 to Austin Rigg. 0 for 1, grounded out back to Fugelberg to end the first, his lone plate appearance. 1-2. Chopper foul. Region 6 in Minot, same situation as we are here in Region 2. Garrison takes on Velvet Drake Animus. The winner of that will take on Bishop Ryan If the Lions are victorious, they are the Region 6 champion. Fly ball left field, diving for it and making the catch is Jake Hutter right down the foul line. Left his feet, made the catch, got the out. One away. So Fabian Carrillo will bat for Hatton-Northwood. Base is empty, one away. As Hutter, did he break the shades? Is that what happened? He broke the shades. Oh. Dove for it. Must have broken the shades. Jogs in, then gives it to a teammate. Rounder foul. The cloud cover, I don't think the shades that much needed, but you never know. Maybe part of the game day routine, sometimes you just got to have them. 0-1. Calling strike now, quickly 0-2. The 0-2. Swung on a miss, strike 3. Second strikeout by Fugelberg, and there's 2 away. I'll bring up Mike Steinbrink. Fugelberg sets, delivers. Called strike. Region 7 going on in Stanley. Winners bracket game, Des Lacs Burlington versus Renville County. And a loser out game, Kenmare Bowbells Burke Central versus Stanley. Ball on a strike. Then the loser of the first game takes on the winner of the second game. That tournament will end tomorrow for Region 7 in Stanley. As a liner, that one over the head of Cole Kritzberger, and Steinbrink will get his first base hit of the game. So Steve Hatton-Northwood can get a 2-out rally going. I'll bring up Teddy Petrick for Hatton-Northwood. Center fielder 0 for 1 with a strikeout. First pitch swung on and missed. 0-1. Region 8 going on in Beulah. They're just in day number 2 of the tournament, so a full schedule of games. They're in Beulah. As Hugelberg sets. Throw back to first. Steinbrink back in safely. So Washburn, Wilton Center, Stanton takes on Hart River in a loser-out game. Then Game 6, another loser-out game. Hettinger, Scranton, New England versus Hazen. One of those two will play later on in Game 8. And in the winner's bracket, Beulah takes on Shiloh Christian. Tournament in Beulah could end tomorrow, may need to be extended to Thursday for Region 8. 0-2. Should Petrick reach? Carson Bodine on deck. Outside for a ball, gets away from Arsvold. Throw down to second, and Steinbrink advances into scoring position. Class B state tournament, Thursday, June 3rd, Friday the 4th, and Saturday the 5th from Jack Brown Stadium in Jamestown. The 1-2. Off the end of the bat, foul. Rolls towards the Patriot dugout. Be a ball and 2 strikes. Two outs, a runner at second. Outside, 2-2. base hit could give Hatton-Northwood their first lead of the game. 2-2. Fly ball left field, and making the play is Hutter, F7. And that will retire the side in the top of the fourth. No runs, one hit, no errors. They left one on base. As we go to the bottom of the fourth, Hatton-Northwood, Mayport CG tied at 1 on the Golden Harvest Tim Kazette Seed Sales scoreboard.
Dr. Craig Rothfuss Dental Practice in Hillsborough is accepting new patients. They offer patients of all ages a full range of dental services, including Clear Correct, which is an option for invisible braces, and a $99 whitening program. Dr. Rothfuss accepts multiple insurance plans, including Delta Dental, United Concordia that was affiliated with Blue Cross Blue Shield, and Principal Dental Insurance. Bring your smile to Dr. Craig Rothfuss Dental Practice in Hillsborough, and the friendly staff will help make it sparkle. Call 701-636-4244 today. One of the main benefits of moving to the Halstead Living Center and Heritage House community is to enjoy every comfort of home without the burdens of home ownership in an environment that offers choices for care assistance, social interaction, group activities, or simply quiet, comfortable living. Another reason to choose Halstead Living Center and Heritage House is to get back to living life through their all-inclusive services and full array of social events, spiritual enrichment programs, recreational activities, and lifelong learning. For more information, call 456-2105 or log on to halsteadlivingcenter.com.
You go to the bottom of the fourth. Mayport CG Hatton-Northwood tied at 1. The winner of this one gets Thompson later on today. They'll have to beat Thompson twice, once today, once on Thursday, to win the region title. Thompson just has to win one more game to punch another ticket to the Class B state tournament for a fourth straight tournament. Of course, can't say fourth straight year because unfortunately did not have the baseball season last year, but Tom's looking to punch another ticket later on tonight. So Lucas Fiegelberg will lead it off for Mayport CG. First pitch is low for ball 1. In the dirt, 2-0. Fiegelberg, first plate appearance, a walk in the first, was left at first. Yeah. Fiegelberg 2-1 to the left-handed batting Lucas Fiegelberg, the right-handed pitching Fiegelberg. 2-1. Fouled it off of himself. It's 2-2. Jake Hutter on deck for Mayport CG. Two. Chopper, second base. Throw on to first in time. Lundall the Conshock, and 4-3 the putout. So Jake Hutter will step in. Base is empty, one away. Carpenter sets, delivers, and in the dirt. Hutter 0 for 1, flew out to end the first, his lone plate appearance. Of course, getting underway just now to the East Region Softball Tournament on YourLiveEvent.com. All four tickets, or 2 more tickets will be punched to state. 2 were punched yesterday in the semifinals. 2-0 pitch is in the dirt. It's 3-0. See if Hutter has the green light to swing away or wants to take. 3-0 from Carpenter. Called strike, makes it 3-1. Andrew Arsvold on deck for Mayport CG. Carpenter sets, delivers, and low. It's ball 4. Hutter a 1-out walk. I'm going to bring up Andrew Arsvold for Mayport CG. Carpenter now from the stretch once again. Pickoff attempt. Hutter able to get back in safely. Carpenter now sets, looks, delivers, runner going. As now he'll come back. A ball and no strikes. I don't know if just a fake there from Hutter or maybe just realized didn't get a good jump on it, but was able to get back to first. Arsvold sets, delivers, now runner going, pitches outside, throw down to second, not in time. Hutter with the stolen base. So 2-0 to Arsvold. First plate appearance, a leadoff single in the second, was then courtesy ran for. Called strike, make it 2-1. Courtesy runner, then Braden Knutsvig was caught stealing at second. Go to second, but Hutter back in. Mayport CG looking to get the lead once again. And inside. 3 balls and a strike to Arsvold. I'm going to show Kloster on deck as Bodine will jog out. Have a chat with Carpenter now. Go back. It's 3-1. Was set. Carpenter deals. Foul back out of play towards the parking lot. Count is full at 3-2. Carpenter sets, now looks. And delivers. Chopper third. That one will be in fair territory. It's a base hit. Gets by Rigg. As it'll be a single for Arsvold. Hutter goes to third. Runners are at the corners. Looks once again. Knutsvig will be the courtesy runner. As coming in, you can see as they approach, just past the outfield wall, Thompson here making their way to Scott Berry Field. One win away from returning to the state tournament. See if they put Knutsvig in motion. Up high, 1-0. Lost 0 for 1 with a strikeout. On its way, runner going and swung on and missed. Throw was right to third and nearly overthrew Rigg. He had to lunge up for it. Able to make the catch. Knutsvig swipes second. It's second and third with only 1 out. Carpenter sets. 1-1 bunch shown, unable to get it down, and now they've got him picked off. In a pickle with Hutter. They'll throw it to home, but it gets away from Carpenter, and the runner will score. The throw from Rigg to Carpenter offline. Hutter scores on the E5. And it's now a 2-1 Mayport CG lead. It's a ball and 2 strikes to Kloster. A runner at third. Bunt is fouled, and that's strike 3. So Kloster unable to get the bunt down. It's a strikeout and 2 away. Nine-spot hitter Cole Kritzberger will bat. 2 outs, a runner at third. Called strike, 0-1. Kritzberger, a single in the second. A walk in the second. Got as far as third, but was left there. 0-1. High. Ball and a strike. One pitch. In the dirt, 2-1. Should Kritzberger reach, then back to the top of the order, and Ethan Bergstrom for Mayport CG. 2-1. Rounder, second base, Mundall. Throw on to first, Konchak, and 4-3 the putout. But Mayport CG retakes the lead. They get 1 run on 1 hit. 1 costly Thunder error. They left 1 on base. We've played 4 on the Golden Harvest Tim Kazette Seed Sales scoreboard. Mayport CG 2, Hatton-Northwood 1, yourliveevent.com.
There's no way to count the number of sandwiches you've packed over the years. Hard to imagine this day would come. Yeah, there's still the same fields, the same roads, the same hard work. But now they're in someone else's hands. And you couldn't be more proud of who you're handing the farm to. No matter what the future holds, Ag Country is here to help you plan ahead.
Halstead Telephone knows we all like choices. You can choose to have communication and data services up to 1 gigabit over a reliable state-of-the-art fiber optic network. And you can choose to have the same great services available town or country with local service and support. You can choose to have an individual service or bundle. You can choose to avoid tricky promotional pricing. You can choose unlimited data. The choice seems clear. Choose Halstead Telephone, broadband voice TV. 1-800-457-2125.
Back here, yourliveevent.com as we begin the top of the 5th. We'll get you our in-game update from Rich Gerke and Ryan Opdahl, Farmers Union Insurance of Hillsboro. For Hatton-Northwood, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. They've left 3 on base. For Mayport CG, 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. They've left 4. First pitch swinging. Rounder. Throw on to first, and Bodine is out, 1 away. 5-3 as Bergstrom on to Evans. That is your in-game update. Rich Gerke and Ryan Opdahl, Farmers Union Insurance of Hillsboro. For Auto Farm Home or Business, give them a call today at 701-436-5777. Called strike. 0-1. Set delivery. And low inside Hunter Tweet. 1-1 pitch, or 1-1 count to him. Fly ball, foul territory, third base line into the bullpen. Tweet 1 for 1, singled to lead off the third. Scored the lone run for the Thunder so far. Set by Fugelberg and the 1-2. Inside. Evens it up, 2-2. Top of the order, Grant Mundall on deck for the Thunder outside as Tweet works it full. And Northwood with a run in the third. Mayport CG with a run in the first and the fourth. Foul ball, that one into the bullpen once again. Bullpens begin right at the end of the dugout. Then at an angle, jet out into the field. And then down the line. Liner right field, and that one will get down for a base hit. So Tweet now 2 for 2. Delivers a one-out single with the top of the order upcoming. Chance for Hatton-Northwood to tie up the lead or tie up the game or potentially take the lead. We'll bring up Grant Mundahl. Left-handed hitting second baseman. First pitch to him, swinging. Fly ball center field. Reed Kritzberger comes in, makes the play. 2 away. So the 2-spot hitter, pitcher Derek Carpenter, pitcher versus pitcher matchup as Hatton-Northwood now goes through the order for the third time. Outside, just missed, and it's 1-0. Carpenter 0 for 2, ground out on a pop out. Throwback, but Mundahl back in safely. 1-0. Hot shot and a leaping Bergstrom with the catch. And that'll end the inning. Bergstrom using all of his vertical. Got able to hit the glove with the snow cone catch, and that will retire the side. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 left on. Go to bottom of the 5th. Mayport CG leads 2-1. Golden Harvest, Tim Kazette, seat sales scoreboard.
When it comes to insurance, you should be confident that you're choosing the best option. I'm Rich Gerke of Farmers Union Insurance, Hillsborough. Let's find and discuss the best insurance policy for your home, auto, farm, life, or business. Stop in to see Ryan Updahl or I at our Hillsborough office, or give us a call at 701-436-5777, or toll free at 1-800-498-5777. This is Rich Gerke of Farmers Union Insurance, and we look forward to doing business with you.
Full Service Foods in Hillsborough provides contract packaging and private label foods for your local and regional retail stores. Full Service Foods is a leader in the upper Midwest for less than truckload quantities for contract manufactured sauces and dressings. They are a privately held company with a reputation for quality and customer service. Full Service Foods is proud to be in Hillsborough and bringing employment opportunities to the area. Find out more at fullservicefoods.com. Full Service Foods of Hillsborough, proud to support this community event.
Go to the bottom of the 5th here on yourliveevent.com. Mayport CG hoping to maybe tack on a late game insurance run. There's a great opportunity for the Patriots as they'll have the top of the order due up in the bottom of the 5th. Ethan Bergstrom will lead it off, followed by Kritzberger and Satcham. That's due up for the Patriots. Carpenter back in 5th inning of work. It's pitched strong so far. So they're giving up the 2 runs on 3 hits. Well, the run's an unearned run. Chopper first base, foul. Spring baseball season drawing to a close here as potentially the final day for the Region 2 tournament. As a liner, that one away, just out of the grasp of Rigg. It'll be a leadoff single. Bergstrom, his second hit.
Now to bat, number 10, Reed Kritzberger.
That'll bring up Reed Kritzberger. One on, no outs. Roll back to first, and Bergstrom gets in safely. Roll back to first, and that one over the first baseman, Konchak's head, and Bergstrom will go to second. So an E1. And a runner in scoring position with no away. See if Mayport CG tries to go small ball. Set. Delivery. Hit. That one hits Kritzberger. Hit by a pitch. I'm going to bring up Sawyer Satcham for the Patriots. 2 on, no outs. In the dirt, gets away from Bodine, and both runners will move up. 90 feet, it's second and third. As Coach Dennis Carpenter will have a mound visit as if we get a switch up, we'll take a break. Mayport CG threatening. They lead 2-1 on the Golden Harvest Tim Kazette Seed Sales scoreboard.
Hope Page Public Schools are committed to the development of all students by providing a high-quality education that is reflective of the strong values in our communities. The staff at the Hope Page Public Schools work each day to enable and inspire students to achieve academic excellence and make positive contributions to our world. Learn more about the Hope Page Public Schools and stay up to date with school and athletic calendars, teacher pages, and news by visiting hope-page.k12.nd.us. We are Spartans. We are learners, leaders, achievers, and believers. We will change the world.
Second and third with no outs. Mayport CG, they lead now 2-1, but threatening in the bottom of the fifth, as now with a 1-out count, they'll give Satcham the intentional walk, and that'll load up the bases. So an intentional walk. Issued to Satcham, bases loaded with no outs. First pitch to Jordan Evans is low for ball one. Evans at first base, 0 for 2, a couple strikeouts, one swinging, one looking. Infield in, as that one is chopped foul. Now a ball and a strike. Lucas Fiegelberg on deck for Mayport CG. It is up high, a ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike to Jordan Evans. Carpenter sets, delivers in the dirt. Bodine able to get a piece of it. Deadens it, but it's now 3 balls and a strike, and there's nowhere to put Jordan Evans. Three and 1. Carpenter sets, infield in, delivery. That's a called strike 2. Evans thought it was ball 4, took a step towards the base. Had to back up. Full count, 3 and 2. Big pitch here. Bases loaded, no outs. Infield in. The 3-2. Popped foul. It'll get out of play. We'll do it again. It'll stay 3 and 2. Carpenter the look in. Now sets. 3-2 pitch. Chopper, third base. They'll go home, get the force out. Nope, they won't get the force out. And slide it in safely is Bergstrom. as Bodine unable to cleanly grab the throw. It's a fielder's choice. Everyone will move up 90 feet, so Bergstrom scores. Kritzberger goes to third, Satcham to second, and Evans now occupies first. So bases remain loaded, but now a 3-1 lead for Mayport CG. As first pitch, a called strike to Lucas Fugelberg, looking to help his cause. So far has pitched very good in 5 innings, only giving up the 1 run. Oh, 1 pitch. Chopper second. They'll go to home, and that one not in time. Gets away from Bodine. 1 run is in, and 2 runs will score. So Mundall in E4. Fugelberg reaches on the fielder's choice. Kritzberger scores. Satcham scores. Evans goes to third, and Fugelberg is at second. It looks like we might have a pitching change as 3 runs already in the inning, still no outs. Mayport CG extends their lead 5-1 on the Golden Harvest Tim Kazette seed sales scoreboard.
Farmers, are you expanding, upgrading, or want to automate? Visit with the experienced staff at Hope Electric to learn about the latest electrical systems and the newest technologies that they have developed to make your operation more efficient. Get a custom system in place with features like iPad truck loading and remote view grain storage, touchscreen controls, hazard monitoring systems, and wireless cellular cameras to protect your assets. Hope Electric, serving the agricultural and commercial industry since 1978. Visit hopeelectric.com or call 701-945-2460.
For over 100 years, Findlay Farmers Grain and Elevator, a full-service cooperative, has been growing and adapting with the ever-changing agriculture industry. These strong roots in eastern North Dakota include a dedicated staff of 42 full-time employees. Findlay Farmers Grain and Elevator offers a variety of services, including agronomy, sales and service, custom application, grain drying and handling, bulk fuel and oil, tire repair, and light mechanic work. Findlay Farmers Grain and Elevator is a buyer of corn, soybeans, wheat, and sunflowers. Learn more by visiting FindlayFarmersElevator.com.
So Fabian Carrillo will be the new pitcher for Hatton-Northwood. Carpenter 4+ innings pitched. Right now is on the hook for 5 runs. However, he is responsible for the runners at second and third. Gave up 4 hits.
Now to bat for the Patriots, number 4, Jake Putter.
Struck out 4. In the dirt. 1-0. So Jake Hutter bats for Mayport CG. Liner but foul. Ball on the strike. Hutter 0 for 1, reached on a walk, eventually came around to score. Outside, 2-1. Albeck will get out of play. 2-2. Full 2-2. Carrillo sets, delivers, and that one will get over the head of Rigg, and it'll be a single. 1 run will score. So Evans comes across to score. Fugelberg stays at second, but Hutter drives in a run. So now 6 runs attributed to Carpenter. It's now a 6-1 lead. Carrillo sets, delivers outside, 1-0. Carrillo sets, delivers. Double steal is on. They'll go to third, and he's out. Engelberg caught stealing, didn't get a good jump. Was out by a good 5 feet. Caught stealing, 1 away. One and one to Andrew Arsvold for Mayport CG. Inside, 2 balls and a strike. So that closes the book on then Derek Carpenter. 4+ innings pitched. 2-1. High. Outside. Ball 4. Arsvold, the 1-out walk. Runners at the corners. Carpenter went 4+ innings, gave up 6 runs. None of them were earned on 4 hits. Struck out 4, walked 3, and hit 1. So first and second. Marshall Kloster, first pitch swinging out of play, 0-1. Again, Braden Knutsvig, the courtesy runner for Arsvold. And that is we strike 2 as he fouls it right above us. Over the press box says, I need a couple baseballs here. First and second, 1 away. Marshall Kloster, the 8th Patriot to bat. 4 runs this inning. One and 2. Cole Kritzberger on deck for the Patriots. 1-2. Chopper, and it's foul. Off of Bodine. 1-2. Carrillo sets and delivers. Fly ball center field. Petrick will make the play. 2 outs. Just see the wind kind of wrecking havoc. Started off to his left, then went to his right, and finished coming into his left, and then made the play. 9-spot hitter Cole Kritzberger, the 9th Patriot to bat. First pitch is up high for ball 1. Kritzberger 0 for 1. Also reached on a walk. 2-0. Should Kritzberger reach, then back to Ethan Bergstrom to the top of the order in his second at bat of the inning. Carrillo sets, delivers. Swung on and missed. 2-1 to Kritzberger. Left-handed hitting, second baseman for Mayport CG. 2-1. Missed low. 3 balls and a strike. Set. 3-1. Behind him. Actually, nope, got a piece of him. So it'll be hit by a pitch. Nonetheless, the bases are loaded once again. Hutter to third. Knutsvig in place of Arsvold the second. Kritzberger at first on the hit by pitch and to the top of the order. And back to Ethan Bergstrom. He led off this inning. One and 0. Bergstrom 2 for 3, a couple singles and a couple runs scored in both the first and fifth. One 0. Soft liner, and that one will be gloved by Mundahl, as that will retire the side in the bottom of the fifth. But Mayport CG bats around as they get 4 runs on 2 hits, 3 errors. They left 3 on base as 5 complete. Mayport CG 6, Hatton-Northwood 1. Golden Harvest Tim Kazat Seed Sales Scoreboard.
Hi, I'm Ernie Struby, president of the Goose River Bank, and I would like to know your story. Our lives and our businesses are comprised of events. We have all had our failures and successes, and these events define our character. If your character includes values like trustworthy, respectful, honest, and responsible, then your story matches well with ours, and we would consider it a privilege to be your financial partner. At the Goose River Bank, we believe that a strong bank builds strong communities. The Goose River Bank, member FDIC.
Don't be fooled by that beat-up old cap. Its faded crown represents the tireless work of America's farmers and ranchers. Its sturdy brim, their dedication to providing our nation with a safe, affordable food source. From sunup to sundown, they're turning quarters into the dollars that drive our rural economy. So we'd like to tip our hat to them. Farmers Union Insurance, protecting those that protect America's food source.
So top of the 6th, so Hatton-Northwood dug themselves quite a hole. They're going to have to try to dig out of here. 6 outs, and they've got to get at least 5 runs. We've had in the 6th. 3, 4, 5. Gonchak will lead it off. Missed low for ball 1. Colin Gonchak 0 for 2. Fly out and a ground out. Now 2-0. If you're at Northwood now, any way you can get on base, just see if you can string some hits together. Try to get some runs, see if you can get back into this game. 3-0. And ball 4, a 4-pitch walk issued by Fugelberg. And hey, that's how you want to start it. If you're if you are Hatton-Northwood. No out walk. I'll bring up the third baseman, Austin Rigg, for Hatton-Northwood. Outside, 1-0. Austin Rigg 0 for 2. Rounded out to the pitcher, flew out to Hutter and left. 1-0. Fouled out of play towards the parking lot. First here at Scott Berry Field, the Almeyer Sports Complex, just behind us off to the right, Jerome Berg Field, and off in the distance is the Louis Lee Fieldhouse. 2 balls and a strike. Fabian Carrillo on deck. 2-1. Hopped up. It'll stay in the infield. Drifting right on top of the line. Evans makes the play. 1 away. I'll bring up Fabian Carrillo. First pitch to Carrillo is outside. 1-0. If you look from the press box in the other stretch of the press box, inside corner, 1-1. See old Berg Hall, my former dorm back freshman year at Mayville State. Ball and a strike. Liner, that one will get down in fair territory. One hop to Hutter. It's a one-out single. And runners at first and second for the Thunder. So 2 on here with 1 out. Hatton-Northwood a chance to get a couple runs back, stay in the game. As Mike Steinbrink will bat. First pitch to him is outside, ball 1. Steinbrink flew out in the second, singled in the fourth. Go back to first as Evans wasn't holding the runner on. Carrillo back in safely. 1-0. Set delivery. Fouled out of play. Ball and a strike. Teddy Petrick on deck for the Thunder. Hugelberg sets. And the 1-1. Rounder, shortstop, Satcham. Kritzberger on to first, not in time. I'll get the force out of Carrillo. 6-4. The relay to Evans was not in time. So Steinbrink on a fielder's choice. Conshock to third. Runners are at the corners with 2 down. I'll bring up Teddy Petrick. See if they try to put Steinbrink in motion. Fugelberg, step off, reset the sign. So Petrick will step out. Now steps back in. First pitch to the center fielder. Foul, 0-1. Petrick 0 for 2, a strikeout and a flyout. On 1. Hilberg sets, delivers, and a fly ball. That one will drop in front of Hutter. It'll be a base hit, an RBI single for Petrick as Hatton-Northwood brings home a run. It's now 6-2 with a couple runners on. I'll bring up Carson Bodine. So 1 run in. Game tying run on deck for Hatton-Northwood. Fugelberg sets. Look at second. Now he'll step off and fake a throw to first. Evans not holding Petrick at first. First pitch swinging, grounder. Kritzberger at second. He'll throw it on to Evans, 4-3. And that will retire the side in the top of the 6th. For Hatton-Northwood, they get 1 run on 2 hits. No errors. They left 2 on base. To the bottom of the 6th, Mayport CG a 6-2 lead on the Golden Harvest Tim Kazette Seed Sales scoreboard.
You're never too young to start saving for your future. Dakota Heritage Bank offers the Grow With Us program for kids. It's a Young Savers Club with various incentives, including newsletters, a higher savings rate, bonuses, and more. Contact Dakota Heritage Bank to find out more about the Grow With Us program. Dakota Heritage Bank has 10 locations across North Dakota and northwestern Minnesota. Dakota Heritage Bank offers mobile banking, online banking, and bill pay. Visit us online, dhbanknd.com. Dakota Heritage Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
The aisles at Mix Grocery and Hope are filled with products you know and love. That's why Mix Grocery is your one-stop shop for all of your shopping needs. Mix has a deli, bakery, produce, and fresh meat. Whether you're looking for quick and easy meals or trying a new recipe, you'll find what you need at a great value. Open Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturdays, 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. Mix Grocery in Hope, North Dakota. 701-945-2691.
To the bottom of the 6th, Mayport CG leads by 4. See if they can get a couple more in. After a 4-run, fifth inning for the Thunder. For Mayport CG, it will be Kritzberger, Santrum, Evans, 2, 3, and 4 due up for the Thunder. So Reed Kritzberger will bat for Mayport CG, leading it off in the 6th. Thompson out in the third base bullpen area, anxiously waiting for the conclusion. Try to punch a ticket to state once again. First pitch to Kritzberger, low for ball 1. Kritzberger 0 for 2, hit by a pitch in the 5th, came around to score. Ball and a strike. Carrillo sets the windup. And high, missed it. 2-1. And Thompson wins. They're the region champion. 2-1. Should Mayport CG or Hatton-Northwood, whichever one is able to win this game number 9. If they should beat Thompson, we'll be back here Thursday, a winner-take-all championship game. 3-1. Called strike. 3-2. Sawyer Satcham on deck. Foul down the third base line and into the bullpen. Three balls, 2 strikes. In the dirt, that's ball 4. Leadoff walk for Reed Kritzberger.
Now to bat, number 8, Sawyer Satcham.
Now to bring up Sawyer Satcham. One on, no out. Grillo from the stretch, runner going. Pitches a called strike, throw down to second. And Kritzberger in, standing up with a stolen base. No balls and a strike. No out to Sawyer Satcham. Fly ball, left center. Petrick is a collision, and it gets away. No one, it's uncaught, and Satcham goes to second. And Steinbrink looks to be worse for wear. Petrick, Steinbrink both went towards it. They collided. The ball dropped. As he'll get looked after. As we'll take time as well. Mayport CG a 6-2 lead. Golden Harvest Tim Kazette seat sales scoreboard.
The vision of the Findlay Sharon Public School is to educate today's learners for tomorrow's world. The mission of the students and staff is to have the power, pride, opportunity, wisdom, effort, and relationships to be respectful, be responsible, and be safe. Through this effort, students at the Findlay Sharon Public School will become well-rounded, confident, and responsible individuals who aspire to achieve their full potential. To learn more, visit FindlaySharonSchool.com. And go Spartans!
You may know that Big Tex Trailers already offers you industry-leading features like mega ramps, HD suspension, and the all-new hydraulic dovetail. Every time you hook on, know that your Big Tex is up for the job. See Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsborough to find out what owning a Big Tex can do for you. Shop the full line of Big Tex products from ATV trailers to goosenecks to dump trailers and more. Visit your Big Tex dealer, Bloomfield Enterprises, Hillsborough. Contact him at 701-430-0877.
There's a lot to love about Hillsborough, North Dakota. Top-notch school district with fantastic facilities and growing enrollment. Great healthcare and friendly people. Nestled between two of North Dakota's largest cities, Hillsborough embodies a small-town atmosphere that is sure to make you feel right at home. The HEDC and City of Hillsborough invites you to pay a visit and experience Hillsborough. Visit hillsborough-nd.com to learn more about Hillsborough, a small town with big opportunity.
So looking at left fielder, Mike Steinbrink for Hatton-Northwood, as it looks like, able to bring him towards his feet. It was a fly ball, left center. You could see it coming. Teddy Petrick, Mike Steinbrink, both full sprint. Ended up colliding. Ball then landed behind them. And then Steinbrink could tell, kind of took a second and then went to the ground. Looked at him, was laying, as now very gingerly being helped back towards the dugout. So it's 6-2, Mayport CG with the lead. They have second and third, no outs. Similar to the first time these two teams played. Tight game through the first 4.5 as Mayport CG led 2-1 going into the bottom of the fifth. So Hunter Frederick will be the left fielder for Hatton-Northwood. So 4 runs for Mayport CG, helped out by 3 errors from Hatton-Northwood, gave them a 4-run inning. Mayport CG got one back, Hatton-Northwood got one back in the top of the 6th, but now Mayport CG threatening again. Second and third with no outs for Jordan Evans. Evans, right-handed hitting, first baseman. Carrillo sets from the stretch. Called strike 0-1. Evans 0 for 3. Couple strikeouts, reached on a fielder's choice, and a run scored. 0-1. There's the first base hit for Evans. That'll score 1. They'll wave around Santrum as well, as Jordan Evans a 2-run single. It's now 8-2 in favor of Mayport CG. Third straight hit to open off the inning. Lucas Fugelberg will bat for Mayport CG. Called strike. Fugelberg 0 for 2, a walk. Ground out and has reached on an air his last time up. Throw down to second as Evans slides in safely with a stolen base. Count is a ball and a strike. Fugelberg pitching a gem so far through 6 innings for Mayport CG on the mound. Rounder, second base. Throw on to first in time, as Mundahl will make the play. 4-3. But Evans moves to third for Jake Hutter. 1 out, a runner at third. First pitch Hutter is outside, ball 1. Hutter last time up an RBI single in the 5th. Also walked in the 4th. Scored a run later that inning. And then flew out his first time up. Called strike 1-1. One away, runner at third. Andrew Arsvold on deck for Mayport CG. Fly ball, center field as Petrick will make the play. Tagging is Evans, and he'll come across to score. So Hutter is second RBI with a sac fly. Two outs, 9-2 now in favor of Mayport CG as the third run of the inning. So base is empty, 2 away. First pitch to Arsvold outside for ball 1. Carrillo sets, winds up, delivers inside, 2-0. Arsvold 3 trips to the plate, 3 times on base, a couple singles and a walk. 2-0. Liner, as that one will get down for a base hit. Try to throw to first. Away from the bag. Arsvold with his third base hit of the game for Mayport CG. As again, Braden Knutson, 4th time he's been a courtesy runner. That'll bring up Marshall Kloster for Mayport CG. First pitch swinging, fly ball, right field. Tweet coming in, diving, making the catch. And that will retire the side. Credit to Tweet and Hatton-Northwood playing hard. But Mayport CG gets 3 runs on 2 hits. No errors, they left, 3 runs on 3 hits. No errors, they left 1 on, 6 complete. Last chance for Hatton-Northwood. They trail 9-2 on the Golden Harvest Tim Cazette Seat Sales scoreboard.
The unknown consumes so much of our lives. That's why Concordia College in Moorhead, Minnesota is committed to providing clarity. We recognize that comparing colleges, especially the price, can be confusing. Concordia has always been a place where students of all economic backgrounds find success. And for next fall, we are reducing tuition by more than $15,000 so that any student who can imagine themselves at Concordia can be a Cobber. Now's the time to take a look at Concordia College, Moorhead, Minnesota. ConcordiaNow.com.
Triple E Incorporated in Page is cheering on the Spartans as they compete both on and off the field. You've put in the effort to build a team with trust, experience, and the ability to accomplish your goals. The team at Triple E Incorporated is built the same way, with knowledge and experience that you can trust to get the job done with timeliness and efficiency. For your next non-residential building project, contact Triple E Incorporated 701-668-2258 or stop by the office in Page. Make your next project a winner with the team from Triple E Incorporated of Page, cheering on the Finley Sharon Hope Page Spartans.
Back here, yourliveevent.com. Last chance for Hatton-Northwood, as they'll need 7 runs to try to continue the game. They trail 9-2 going into the 7th inning. For the Thunder, it'll be 9-1-2 due up. Hunter Tweet, Grant Mundahl, Derek Carpenter. For Hatton-Northwood, as Steinbrink looks like they're in the innings, a car onto the field. It's now parked in the bullpen as they'll assist him, as unable to put any weight on that right leg. He'll likely get take him to get that looked at. So Fugleberg looking for the complete game victory. His team leads 9-2. And thank you to the sponsors allowing us to make this coverage possible. Of those sponsors, shout out to the Norman County Fair coming up here at the end of June. Excited to be able to have those summer events once again that we missed out on last year, unfortunately. The Norman County Fair in Ada, Minnesota, June 23rd through the 26th. Visit normancountyfair.com. Featuring free entertainment, music, racing, the Carnival Midway, fair food, and so much more. It's where the summer begins and the fun never ends. As now they'll car will then make its way out of the field with Steinbrink in it. Hope nothing too serious. Again, unable to put any weight on that right leg following the collision with Petrick. So the 9-spot hitter, Hunter Tweet, will lead it off for the Thunder. Fugleberg sets, delivers. Low for ball 1. Followed into the netting. It's a ball and a strike to Tweet. 2 for 2, a couple singles and a run scored. One. Fouled. Third base line. It gets out of play over the Thunder dugout. Now 1-2. Grant Mundahl on deck for Hatton-Northwood. No outs, bases empty. And another foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes still. One-two pitch. And foul that one. Might have gotten a piece of him on the shin. It'll stay 1-2. Game approaching 2 hours now. Thompson eagerly awaiting conclusion of this game. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Hunter Tweet, the Hatton-Northwood right fielder. 2-2. Rounder, Satcham at short, on to first, and not in time. Tweet beat it out. Third hit, 3 for 3.
Now to bat, number 10, Grant Mundahl.
That'll bring up Grant Mundahl for Hatton-Northwood. 4th time through the order. One and 0 to Mundahl. 2 for 3, a single and a double. Flew out his last time up. Now 2-0. Fifth inning that Hatton-Northwood has gotten the leadoff runner on. Three and 0. We'll see if Mundahl gets the green light. Set, delivery. That's ball 4. 4-pitch walk. 1st and 2nd. And Northwood seeing if they can at least make it interesting here in the 7th. As Coach Alex Berry will jog out, mound visit. 9-2, Mayport CG looking to close out the game. In the top of the 7th, Golden Harvest Tim Kazette seed sales scoreboard.
You asked, how will Enbridge's Line 3 replacement help keep the environment safe? Well, nothing is more important to us than the safety of the environment and the people of Minnesota. That's why we're replacing an aging pipeline with much safer, state-of-the-art infrastructure along a route that avoids impacts to people and the environment. Safety and environmental protection are Enbridge's core values and the very foundation of our business. Learn more at enbridge.com/line3US.
Hugelberg will stay in. 1st and 2nd, no outs for Derek Carpenter. Started out as the pitcher. Now move to shortstop. 1st pitch swinging but foul down the left field line. Oh and 1. Carpenter 0 for 3. Outside, a ball and a strike. Olin Konchak on deck for Hatton-Northwood. One 1. Popped up. Left field as that one carried a bit, but Hutter makes the play. 1 away. So 1 away for Konchak. One out, a runner at first. Set. First pitch is up high for ball 1. Konchak 0 for 2, walked to lead off the 6th, and came around to score. Liner center field. Reed Kritzberger will make the play, and 2 down. So add Northwood down to their final out. As Austin Rigg, last chance for the Thunder. First pitch swinging. Center field. That one will get down for a base hit. Bounces away from Kloster. It'll roll. 1 run is in. They'll wave around Mundahl as well. It's a 2-run single. So Rigg delivers RBI, 2 RBIs. Just going to mention on that pitch, leaving quite a gap in the right center field as Kritzberger was playing well to the left to pull. And then Rigg just hit it where they weren't. 2-run single, 9-4. That'll bring up Fabian Carrillo. He fouls that one back, 0-1. Hopped up. And 0-2. Hatton-Northwood down to their last strikeout. Kritzberger almost playing behind where Satcham is at short. 0-2. Inside 1-2. And then Hutter playing very close to the line in left. 1-2. Swung on a miss, strike 3, and that'll do it. So Fugelberg gets his third strikeout of the game for Hatton-Northwood. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors. They left 1 on base, and that'll do it. Hatton-Northwood season comes to a close. Mayport CG stays alive for 1 more game. They'll have to beat Thompson twice, but they advance into the championship round of the Region 2 tournament. Your final score on the Golden Harvest Tim Cassette Seed Sales scoreboard: Mayport CG 9, Hatton-Northwood 4. We'll wrap it up when we come back on YourLiveEvent.com.
When you're looking for a new vehicle, visit with the sales team at Findlay Motors, your Chevrolet and Buick dealer. Their sales team will ensure a seamless experience throughout every step of the vehicle buying process and will help you to secure the best financing for your budget. The service and repair department at Findlay Motors is equipped to deal with any type of service, auto repair, or reoccurring maintenance. Call 701-524-1200 to schedule service. Visit the showroom in Findlay or Mayville and search the new and pre-owned inventory online at findlaymotors.com.
Serving Hillsborough and the surrounding communities, Goose River Heating and Cooling. Call Corey today and visit about installing a new Ruud air conditioner. When the temperature rises, stay cool with a Ruud system installed by the professionals at Goose River Heating and Cooling of Hillsborough. Call Corey today, 701-430-1990, and stay cool with the help of a Ruud air conditioning system from Goose River Heating and Cooling, serving Hillsborough and the surrounding communities.
The Hillsborough and Central Valley School Districts congratulate the seniors on your success, and they wish you well in your future endeavors. They encourage you to step into your future secure in the knowledge that this world needs you and the unique, inspiring gifts that only you can give. Best wishes go with you, graduates, as you prepare for the greater challenges ahead and a world of new possibilities. Congratulations, graduates, from the administration, staff, and students at the Hillsborough and Central Valley School Districts. At Hillsborough Drug and Gift, you can find a lot of new spring items and gift ideas to check out. There's everything from new spring decor to gifts for any occasion. Find gift items for Mother's Day, confirmation, graduation, weddings, also birthdays and anniversaries too. Of course, you'll find a great selection of greeting cards for all occasions. Stop in and see what's new at Hillsborough Drug and Gift. And don't forget about your pharmacy and healthcare needs too. They provide in-town delivery and offer mail-out services for their customers. Hillsborough Drug and Gift, your locally owned Health Mart pharmacy. Health Mart, caring for you and about you.
Back here, YourLiveEvent.com, as Mayport CG advances into the championship round. 9-4 they lead. Mayport CG got on the board early, a run in the bottom of the first to take the early lead, but Hatton-Northwood responded in the third, stringing together a couple of hits and tying it up at 1 apiece. Mayport CG answered back bottom of the fourth. They turned a lead off for, a one-out walk into a run with the help of an error to make it 2-1, and then blew the game open in the fifth as some fielding struggles for Hatton-Northwood continued there in the bottom of the fifth. Mayport CG got 4 runs across, helped out by 3 errors committed by Hatton-Northwood, and it was a 6-1 lead for Mayport CG. Hatton-Northwood got 1 back in the 6th, made it 6-2. But 3 more runs for the Patriots to make it 9-2. After 6 innings of play, Hatton-Northwood got 2 more in the top of the 7th, but not enough. 9-4 the final. Mayport CG will play Thompson coming up in a few moments. That's your game recap. We'll take another break, then we'll get you some awards when we return to YourLiveEvent.com.
Farmers, what do you like on your salad? I'm kind of a Caesar salad kind of guy myself. Hello, this is Shane with Irie Insurance. Now, I am no chef, but I would say a Caesar salad is way tastier to eat than a corn or soybean salad this summer. If you haven't bought your hail insurance yet, give us a call. We would be glad to help, but just don't wait too long because it's way more profitable to bring that crop to the elevator than eat a shredded corn and bean salad all summer long. For more information on our crop hail coverages, go to IrieInsurance.com.
You're protected and appreciated at Irie.
Talking more trades at Norman County Implement, Highway 9 North Ada, 2008 Massey 9790 Combine with duals, rear wheel assist, 2623 engine hours, 1894 separator hours, priced at $65,000. Also an Easy Trail 860 bushel grain cart with scale, $16,000. These are local trades at Norman County Implement, Highway 9 North Ada. Talk with Chuck or Neil to get the deal done. Call 218-784-2961. They thank you for your business. Precision planting of the 2021 crop has started. Everyone at RDK Enterprises wants you to know these items. Call RDK Enterprises for your planter needs. RDK Enterprises has maintenance parts in stock. Call for precision planter support, 701-636-2119. Please have a safe spring. Thank you for choosing RDK Enterprises for your precision planter needs. RDK Enterprises, Hillsboro and Drayton. PlanterDoc.com. It pays to plant with precision.
Let's get real. You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
Back here, YourLiveEvent.com. We'll get you our awards. We'll start with our Enbridge Energy Players of the Game. For Hatton-Northwood, we'll give that to Hunter Tweed. He went 3 for 3. 3 singles and 2 runs scored. And for Mayport CG, we will give that to the catcher, Andrew Arsvold. He went 3 for 3 with a walk. 4 plate appearances, reached base 4 times. Also a solid day for him behind the plate is a catcher. Those are Enbridge Energy Players of the Game. Enbridge Line 3 Replacement Project. Learn more about it online, enbridge.com/line3.us. Continuing on here with our RDK Enterprises Precision Player of the Game, and we got to give that to the pitcher, Lucas Fugelberg, as he went. He gets the complete game victory. 7 innings pitched, gave up 4 earned runs on 7 hits, walked 2, and struck out 3. He is your RDK Enterprises Precision Player of the Game. RDK Enterprises in Hillsboro and Drayton, online at PlanterDoc.com. And our Halstead Telephone Company post-game connection. From Halstead Telephone Company, discover local reliability that you can trust online, halsteadtel.com. As we'll give that to Jordan Evans, a 2-run single in the bottom of the 6th. His lone hit, but made it count as he drove in Reed Kurtzberger and Sawyer Satcham, a 2-run single, as that increased Mayport CG's lead, and that's your Allsted Telephone Company post-game connection. Our final stats here for Hatton-Northwood. They get 4 runs on 7 hits. They committed 4 errors, then they left. They left 6 on base. Grant Mundall 2 for 3, a walk and a run scored. Derek Carpenter 0 for 4. Colton Conshock 0 for 3, but a walk and a run scored. Austin Ring 1 for 4 with 2 RBIs. Fabian Carrillo 2 for 4. Mike Steinbrink 1 for 3. Teddy Petrick 1 for 3. Carson Bodine 0 for 3, and Hunter Tweet 3 for 3 with 2 runs scored. On the mound, Derek Carpenter will get the loss. He went 4+ innings, 6 runs. None of them were earned. On 4 hits, 3 walks, hit 1, struck out 4. Fabian Carrillo came on in relief. 2 innings pitched, gave up 3 earned runs on 4 hits, walked 2, hit 1. Those are the final stats for Hatton-Northwood. For Mayport CG, they finished with 9 runs on 9 runs, 8 hits, 1 error, and they left They left 7 on base. Ethan Bergstrom, 2 for 4 with a couple runs scored. Reed Kritzberger, 0 for 2, but was hit by a pitch, was walked, 2 runs scored. Sawyer Sandstrom, 1 for 2 with a double, 2 walks, and 2 runs scored. Jordan Evans, 1 for 4, 2 RBIs, and a run scored. Lucas Fiegelberg, 0 for 3 with a walk. Jake Hutter, 1 for 2 with a walk, 2 RBIs, and a run scored. Andrew Arsvold, 3 for 3 with a walk. Marshall Kloster, 0 for 4. Cole Kritzberger, 0 for 1, a walk, and a hit by a pitch. Pitching-wise, Lucas Fiegelberg went the distance, 7 innings pitched, 4 earned runs. On 7 hits, he walked 2 and struck out 3. Those are your final stats. The broadcast of this tournament game has been authorized by special arrangement with the Board of Directors of the North Dakota High School Activities Association. Mayport CG Thompson. If the Tommies are victorious, they are headed back to the state tournament once again. We'll take a break. We'll close up this stream. We'll get you the new stream. We will get the our graphics, our other equipment reset, and then bring it to you here in just a few moments. So we hope you can wait a few minutes, maybe grab a bite to eat, and then come back for our championship round of the North Dakota Class B Region 2 Baseball Tournament on YourLiveEvent.com.